remembers the movie with Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson? What am I talking about right now? What's the movie? Few Good Men, right? So Nicholson is on the witness stand, and Tom Cruise is interrogating him, right, in this military trial, and Cruise asks a question. A tough question. It's about a horrible murder that happens in the military. And Cruise asked the question of Nicholson, and Nicholson says, because of course Cruise says, I want the truth. And what does Nicholson say? Clearly you watched the movie. So here's what happens. In that scene, I always ask myself, why do we ask a question if we can't handle, quote, the truth as someone else sees it? Leaders have to be prepared to handle, quote unquote, a truth, the truth as someone else sees it. Do you have any idea how hard that is? I made a mistake when I was writing this book of asking the closest people to me. There's a chapter called You Can't Lead Others Until You Lead Yourself. And I asked them, could you tell me my 3 greatest strengths as a leader? And I love that part of it.
Right.
Oh, Steve, you're a team builder. You're so enthusiastic. You get us through tough times. And plus, you're a great rainmaker.
Right.
And then I asked this really dumb question.
Yeah.
Could you tell me where I'm not so great and where I can improve? And then the list was really long. And I regretted asking the question. And I have 3 of our great team members here today who participated very actively in it. And they wanted to know how long the list could be. And then here's my point. I wrote about that in this chapter called You Can't Lead Others Until You Lead Yourself. And I did this introspective examination about where I had problems. Don't ask the question unless you're prepared to have a hard conversation about looking inward. No disrespect, and I'm not political when it comes to these things. But if the candidates running for president wanted to be the best leaders they could be, they'd ask themselves, how could I be better?
Right.
How can I be the best leader I can be? The president himself should be asking, how can I be the best leader I can be? That's how you become a better leader.